New information tonight from Fox 11 Investigates in the case of possible missing money from the Brown County DARE program. Good evening, everyone. Brown County Sheriff John Gossage says the investigation involves more than just one person.
And the sheriff also told us this afternoon the case is more complex than he originally thought. Fox 11's Robert Hornacek, of course, broke the story of this investigation a month ago, Robert, and joins us now with the update. What's the latest?
Well, Tom, I spoke with the sheriff this afternoon, and it's not just that there's more than one person under investigation. The sheriff tells me there are other people being investigated. It all raises the question of just how many people are involved in this case of possible missing money. The main source of revenue for the DARE program comes from parking cars in the Kmart parking lot on game day. In 2008, Fox 11 ran an in-depth report on the program and its proceeds. Our report found that the lot generated about $230,000 a season, an average of $23,000 per home game. All of the money raised goes into a special DARE fund to pay for the DARE program. The money helps cover things like officer salaries and classroom supplies. Brown County Sheriff John Gossage says the current investigation began with the DARE parking program, but has broadened. He says the investigators are looking into other areas and other people. Deputy Kevin Vandenheuvel was placed on administrative suspension as part of a criminal and internal investigation in October. 2 days later, Vandenheuvel resigned. Vandenheuvel spent 20 years as a Brown County DARE officer. Gossage would not do an on-camera interview, but tells Fox 11 Investigates there are other people being investigated in addition to Vandenheuvel. Gossage won't say who. He did tell us they do not work for the sheriff's department. They're on the outside. He says his department is working with other agencies to examine financial records. Gossage would not say which agencies he's working with. Fox 11 Investigates obtained a copy of an audit done by the county in 2007. That audit addresses the DARE program and how the sheriff's department handles money. The auditor recommended some changes to the DARE parking program, like using different colored parking passes for different sized vehicles and using pre-numbered passes. Gossage says the department is compliant with every part of the audit. He says the parking passes are color-coded and numbered. He adds that they are counted before and after the game to make sure all of the money and passes are accounted for. Now, we have not been able to reach Vandenheuvel for comment. Sheriff Gossage says investigators are still interviewing people and that he hopes to wrap up the investigation in January. Gossage also has said that he expects to refer the case to the district attorney's office for criminal charges. Once that happens, he says he plans to hold a news conference to lay out exactly what they believe happened in this case.